Okay, video number 2. Let's remember present simple and appearance and personality. Present simple used to talk about our routine. You have more uses for present continuous, for present simple, but today let's focus on our routine. Let's focus on our routine. For example, why? You can talk about your routine. I play tennis every day. I go to school on Saturday. You can ask also com qual frequência você faz determinada atividade. So, how often? How often do you watch series? How often does she visit her grandparents? Present simple. I, you, we, they. I usually work at home. I usually work at home. They don't live near here. Do you speak French? So the auxiliary of present simple is do or does. Do for I, you, we, they. Does he, she, it. Okay, something that you have already learned. Present simple, you know it very well. I would like to call your attention once again, because you have to change the verb for he, she, it. Third person, he, she, it. Work. I work, she works. I study. Letter Y, you have to analyze the letter before. It's consonant, so you take off the letter Y, put I-E-S. Finish, S-H. Finish. It happens when you have a verb ending with S-H, C-H, S or X. Go, do. It ends with letter O. You have to add ES. Have is special. There is no haves. You have to say he, she, it has. Let's say the position of our adverbs of frequency. So let's make. How often do you watch series? How often does she visit her grandparents? Oh, sorry, there is a mistake here. So we have a lot of adverbs of frequency and advérbio de frequência to help you to transmit your idea. Let's see. For example, always, daily, weekly, monthly, often, occasionally, sometimes, hardly ever, seldom, rarely, never. So let's use another example. Diariamente, semanalmente, mensalmente, okay? So the important is the position of the adverb. I never play chess. Remember, some weeks ago or some months ago, I told you, keep one sentence in your mind. Mantenha uma frase da sua vida na mente, porque é mais fácil para você entender a regra. Não precisa decorar a regra. If you memorize a sentence from your real life, it's better. For example, this is something that I use since I was 12, maybe. I never play chess. Eu nunca jogo xadrez. Why? Because I don't know. I never, so subject, never play. Never, adverb before the verb. O advérbio antes do verbo. Tenho que memorizar isso? No, it's better to memorize this sentence. So if you have questions, you write down the sentence and analyze the position of the adverb and also the verb. The second one, I am always happy. This is an exception because when you use verb to be, you have to put the adverb after the verb. Adverb before the verb. When you have verb to be, only verb to be, the adverb is after. Am é o verbo, to be. Always is the adverb. Unit 1B, Appearance and Personality. You can go to book page 150, vocabulary bank, okay, just to remember, but it's good to study new words, and to understand new words you have to train, you have to put it in context. Tem que treinar, tem que fazer exemplos com palavras novas, otherwise you never understand, you never memorize it. So, describing people. Look like. Tell me about her appearance. So, when you say look like, você está perguntando como uma pessoa é na sua aparência. It's easy to remember. Lembra do look, o look do dia. Então, você vai falar como você está vestida, com cabelo, ok? Something easy to remember. So, what does she look like? What does she look like? Does she, okay, you know. So, what does she look like? Eu quero saber qual é a appearance. Her appearance. Oh, she's tall and she has got dark hair. Dark hair, tall, physical appearance. If you ask, what is she like? Tell me about what kind of person she is. Personality. What is she like? Oh, she's shy. What is he like? Oh, he's intelligent. He's anxious. He's smart. Okay? What is she like? Personality. Look, appearance. Remember this. Look do dia. You're talking about appearance. Page 150. You have examples about appearance. Vocabulary. Curly red hair. Caracolado. Curly red hair. Posso falar red curly hair? No. You have to obey a sequence. Você tem que seguir uma sequência da posição dos advérbios, ok? Depois nós vamos falar sobre isso. She has long straight hair, liso. She has big blue eyes. She has dark wavy hair, ondulado. Mustache, baldy e careca, tall and thin. So here you have all these examples about appearance. So you have to say, what does she look like? Oh, she has big blue eyes. By the other hand, if you ask, what is she like? So you have here some examples about personality. Clever, friendly, funny, generous, kind, lazy, shy, talkative. What is she like? Personality. What does she look like? Appearance. Let's change the subject. Unit 1C, present continuous. What's present continuous? Generally used to describe actions that is happening at the moment of the speech. Example, real example. You are watching a video now. Are you watching a video? Yes, I am. No, I am not. So what is the structure of present continuous? To be plus verb with ing. Are. To be. Watch is the verb ing. You are watching a video now. You are watching a video at this moment. How to make a question? You have just to invert the position of the verb to be. Are you watching a video? Short answer. Yes, I am. No, I am not. You have to use the verb to be to answer the question. You have some ways to use present continuous. 1. Action that is happening now or is not happening now. You are watching video is an action that's happening now. I am not watching a video is an action that's not happening now. Temporary action, she's not eating chocolate, she's on a diet. Então, temporariamente, ela não está comendo. They are living in Madrid, but they live in São Paulo. Eles estão morando em Madrid agora, temporariamente, but they live in São Paulo. So imagine they are in a course and they have to live there for 3 months. They are living in Madrid, but they live in São Paulo. Temporary actions. Something that's happening around. Imagine you are at a party, you meet a friend and tell him, I'm reading a very interesting book. You discussed it some months ago, I think. It's not that you have the book with you at the party, but you are telling what is happening around. O que está acontecendo. Você está todo dia lendo um pouquinho do livro. Pay attention. Continuous tense does not admit state or stative verb. Temos uma lista aqui. You have a list of stative or state verb, ok? São verbos de estado. Like, love, hate, now, hate, understand. So, you can't say, I am not understanding. Não existe isso. It doesn't exist. You have to say, I don't understand. I'm not knowing him. No, it doesn't example. Think, you can use think as a state verb or action verb. Think. If you have an opinion, for example, oh, I think it's a good idea. I think it's a good way. É uma opinião, não é um verbo de ação. Think, quando você está pensando. Oh, I'm thinking about my problems. Você está fazendo o ato de pensar. Então, ele é um verbo de ação. Ok? Uma maneira fácil, it's an easy way to identify when it's a statement, stative verb or an action. Try to mime this verb. Tenta fazer uma mímica do verbo. Se você conseguir, ele é um verbo de ação. Se você não conseguir, ele é um verbo de estado. This sentence, McDonald's, I'm loving it. A gente vai discutir depois por que isso é aceitável. Não McDonald's, a gramática. Esse é o final do vídeo número 2.